Right, so welcome back to a brand new video from us here at KERNOW EXP. We're revisiting somewhere today which we haven't been down here for quite a while. So we're near a place called Coombe, which is very close to the Carrick Roads, which is the river system that goes in between Falmouth and Truro. There's an old guy back there cutting up some wood, so yeah, right, so there is something to look at here which we want to just do a recap on, but I just thought we'd come out and walk down through the valley here. It's a beautiful day and we're making the most of half term, folks. So this, I'm not really sure when this will go live, but it's going to be a little while before this one goes live. So this is a backup basically in case the weather goes pants. So we've got some video to be going on with, folks. So hope you're all good, hope you're enjoying your time. So boat adventures are coming this week. Friday, me and David did a bit of a reconnaissance mission, and we're going to launch from a different location. I think we're not going to the Helford River, we're going to go somewhere else. So by the time this video goes live, that video may have happened, so I hope you enjoyed it. So it's April now and we're basking in this lovely sunshine, and it's started to warm up now, which is really good. Hope everybody's keeping well. So this place, it's a fair bit of mystery around here, and of course history. So this whole land is owned by Tregofflin Estate, and in case you didn't know, that's Lord Falmouth. Now Lord Falmouth Estate owns a vast amount of area in and around this area here where we are. Now my family many years ago used to rent a property from Lord Falmouth. You know, that's all very good and well, but they never did any maintenance, folks. They never ever maintained the property in any form. I think you had to do it yourself, sort of thing, which is, you know, it's just bloody ridiculous, isn't it? Especially these days more than ever before. You know, you think they would maintain their properties, but they never did. And I still don't think they really do. Anyway, oh, there's some trackways down there. That's interesting. So I wonder if we can potentially go down there. Let's have a little look, folks. Let's have a little look. Yes, there is a trackway of sorts. So let's just have a little look, because, you know, he who seeks finds and all that jazz. So there is a boundary wall there. I don't want to go too far with this, but there was a boundary there, almost like a path going down. I do think people have been down here before, the looks of it. Right, I think we'll leave that for another time, folks, because we don't want to get pushed off our objective today. So yeah, so let's go back. So this time of year now, it's always a good idea to carry some drink with you. Bottle of water, that's what we've done today. We don't want to burn ourselves out. It's not really the thing to be doing. But So we're using the Pocket 3 DJI Mic 02. It's a real decent piece of kit, folks, especially if you're out walking like this. You can just walk, and you've got to work the camera a little bit. There's a great big hole there. Wonder what that's all about. Is that a bomb crater? Is that a bomb crater? Could be. Can't be ruled out, can it? This place was attacked during the war. We know that. Interesting. Right. Yeah, so going forward, we're going to try and limit the amount of kit that we carry on explorers and what have you, because it's, especially when it's hot, folks, you don't really want to carry tons of stuff. So I think going forward for the next few months, obviously we're in the summer season now, so we're going to just carry probably one of the lighter drones, and we're just going to carry one camera. Right, so just over here we've got where we normally launch the boat from. Let's see if we can zoom in. That's Roundwood Quay. Now, you won't believe it, but there used to be a fort there. Very, very old, folks. Roundwood Quay. This is where we normally launch our boat from. We're not going to be launching it from here this time. We've got somewhere else lined up. So you wouldn't believe that, as I said a minute ago, that there's a massive fort in behind there, which is very old indeed. And this is a very defendable location. So we'll just zoom in a little bit, shall we? There you go. So yeah, it's quite an interesting place, and no doubt we'll go back down there again with our boat. And yeah, anyway, let's carry on with our walk today. So we're going to go this way. Right. So it's extremely warm here, and just like to say, I do have the drone, and we are going to fly, but not up here. We're going to go quite low, I think. So we've got really, really good stuff lined up for later on this year, this summer. We're going to be out on the boat quite a bit, and we've got some interesting bits coming up which are not exploring and history related. We're going to be building a new shed at some point. Hopefully we can get Junior to help with that, because he is a carpenter now, folks. He's a joiner, so he'll be making some lovely joins for me in the wood. So I think the shed will be built from scratch. We're not going to buy one, we're going to build one from scratch, and hopefully we can have it so it runs off grid, because I have a solar system, well, more than one solar system, and we're going to hopefully power it completely off grid, so no mains power at all. Mind you, in the winter we might have to put mains power in there, but essentially all the tools that we use for motorcycle restorations, bicycle restorations, will be running off grid, so that's really cool. Also, later on this year, if we can do it, we're going to get a bigger boat. I've had to shelve that idea for now because of things happening outside of YouTube, so I can't really push the boat out that far at the minute just to do that. So but we've got the original boat still. It's still in really good condition, not getting rid of it, but I was going to get the same make but slightly bigger, folks, so we can get 3 people on board, because this one's rated for 2 at the moment. So we're not getting rid of the old boat, we're going to keep the old boat, so we're going to have two boats, 2 outboards, That's cool. So each month, folks, I can buy something fairly substantial for the benefit of the channel and the crew. I can't really do it much otherwise because of, you know, money concerns and obviously running our home and all that jazz. So, you know, hopefully every month we can get something that's going to benefit the channel. Now, if anybody wants to buy us a coffee, because we use the 3-in-1's coffees, and I'd just like to thank the people that have done that. It really does help, you know. Obviously we are monetized, yes, we do make a little bit of money on YouTube, but it's not a lot, folks. It just about pays the petrol, you know. It just about does that, which is pretty good, you know. So that's why we can get to different locations, and then going forward, obviously we can give some money to the crew members who drive, and that helps to, you know, finance the fuel for going a bit further afield. Like recently, me, Chris and Sophie went to Loo. It's quite a trek from where we are, but you know, it helps, you know, makes life a lot easier, makes it more bearable, because I don't expect the crew to pay for all of that all the time. I know they don't mind doing it now and again, folks, but if we can finance it a little bit, then it just makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? It makes it a bit easier, because money doesn't grow on trees, does it? I wish it did, but it doesn't. Now, we're not all about money, folks. We're firstly about documenting Cornwall's history, and from land, sea and air, you know. Now from land, obviously we walk, we got motorcycle, we got cycles, and some of the crew members have vehicles, cars. We don't have cars, folks, we just have motorcycles. That's what we run, and that's what we use. And so yeah, we are very mobile. And of course, sea, we've got, at the moment, we've got a kayak. We've got a kayak, a really good one. We've still got that one. The orange one, I think it is orange and grey. Really good make. Wasn't exactly cheap. Nothing is these days, is it? And then we've got the boat, the main boat. And the main boat is the main thing for us going out. What have we got here? Pole there. Private. Ooh, they don't like people coming in here, do they? Well, that's a civil trespass, isn't it? Married it. Yeah. That's just someone's property there, isn't it? That's quite nice. Quite like that. Right, okay. So now we're making our way down to water level. Now the tide is in today, and this is something I need to figure out as well, tide times. I used to have the book, folks, but we don't have it current one for this year, so I wonder if there's an app I can get which will tell us the tide time. So we got well, we're going to be getting a GPS chart plotter. It's got charts for the England, basically, so on it for the boats, and we can use it for land as well, and it gives us a GPS coordinates. So if we're exploring somewhere, and I think we're going to have to reinvigorate the log, KERNOW EXP log, and when we find new locations, rather than Google Maps, we'll just get a GPS coordinates, which will be better, I think, going forward, because my Google Maps is absolutely cram-jammed. So if we put in the notebook what it is we've seen, where it's close to, and then the coordinates, going forward, I think that might be better. Well, you slipped then. Right, so we are down in the creek. That's a nice boat, isn't it? Looks like that's been revarnished at some point. 15 horse, folks. We've got a 6. That's a bit bigger than ours, isn't it? Flipping heck. Right. Let's carry on down here. So this is a very posh, well-to-do area, and I think the majority of the buildings are owned by Lord Falmouth. So yeah. Right, there is a property down around here somewhere that we think is derelict, but we need to have a look. So this may not make this video. What I mean is I might have to clip it off because we don't want everyone and its dog to know where this is. That looks abandoned, doesn't it? Look at that. Flipping heck. Oh, it's lovely here, isn't it? So I do think later on at some point we're going to get a bigger boat with a cabin on it, and somewhere where we can shelter from any rain and that. Obviously summertime we don't really want to worry about that, but in the winter months it'd be good. That's a nice bike, isn't it? I'm sure that's been there a while. Yeah, it does look like that's been there a while, that one. I wonder why they just left it. It's strange. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make our way up here. Right, we're going to have to finish for a moment, folks. This might be for members. So there's an old house up here that's been abandoned for quite some time. I'm hoping we can get to it. Oh look, it's a KERNOW sticker. You know, it's one of the old ones. Whew. Right. Let's just walk quietly. Just trying to get my breath back. Oh, it's been boarded up now. Bugger. It's boarded up. I don't think we can get in there now. Bugger me. So we've actually been in here. Oh dear. I can't believe that they boarded it up. Yeah, look, we're not getting in there, folks. Well, that's how we got in there last time. And there's the shit house. The shitter. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Well, at least we came up here and found out. It's a no-go. Boo. Boo. Oh, we can keep this one in the video now. No need to block it or anything. Right. Ooh, excuse me. So we've got an old shed there. there's probably nothing in it. Now that we can't get in the other place, there's no. So what's in there? Anything in there? No, nothing there, folks. Oh well. He who seeks finds. They got CCTV signs up, but guarantee you there's no cameras there. It's obvious there isn't. Bloody obvious. I think that's the guy that probably seen us last time. Probably a bit stuck up his ass. A lot of people are like that. I'm not saying he is, but that's the impression given. Right, so we're making our way down here, and I'm not sure how far we're going to go today, but I know there's a derelict boat down here. Getting a bit warm now. So last time we were here, we were with the crew, folks, which is probably last year. Yeah, last year would be the case. So I think it was late summer last time, if I remember rightly. Obviously now it's early summer, and it's rather pleasant. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the walk with us today. This concrete here looks quite old. It's like what they would have done during the war. Kind of vibe. No parking beyond this point. So we'll go up around here and we'll see if we can find a nice spot to get that drone up, because I think it'd be rude not to. Some people enjoying the sunshine there. I don't blame them. Secret cupboard tea garden. 10 to 4. Oh, that might be good, mightn't it? Yeah. There's a derelict boat here. This is something like we want to get, but one with a like a area where you can sit down under cover would be good. Obviously, that one's been there a while and probably not seaworthy. All right, so let's make our way along the creek here. Might have to crack open my bottle of water in a minute. There definitely will be a drone flight, folks. I'm not sure how long. It's going to be a minimum of 5 minutes anyway. Just above here. Oh, excuse me. Quite a decent walk, isn't it? So I'm glad we've been to that property that's abandoned. I'm glad that I've now discovered that there's no access to it, and I think I'm pretty sure the reason why is because a lot of urbexers have been there, and the locals don't like it. Oh, we've got some kayakers over there. Look, can you see them? Yeah, lovely day for it. Right, let's leave the bees be. Buzzy bees. Buzz bees. Right. It's almost like a summer's day down here. Very nice. Ooh. That's a lovely little path, this. If you know where it is, folks, good day out for a walk. It's a good walk. Obviously not very good for youngsters, young kids and that, because obviously look, there's a sheer drop and it's water there, so I don't recommend youngsters, like really young, but 9-10-year-olds probably be alright. And your doggos, take your doggy for a walk. That looks like an Airbnb, that one, from what we can gather. Right, so just at the end there, you've got that thatched house, which looks very nice, as you can see there, folks. So yeah, I think we're going to finish soon now. Beginning to tire a little bit now, so it won't be long before we call it a day. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. It doesn't cost anything at all, it's free. So yeah, it's a lovely little area here. It's a lovely old cottage there, folks. It's really magical, isn't it? Right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the drone up from here. There's no restrictions, they don't own the shoreline. So I think what we'll do is we'll walk down here. Oh god, that's a bit boggy. Oh dear. I don't know if that was a good idea or no. No, probably not. That was a doggo. Doggo! Right, well that's it, folks. I'd just like to thank you for watching, and we will get the drone up just briefly, just to give you an aerial perspective of where we are. So, without further ado, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. A little bit of waffle as well. Down here near the Carrick Roads on this little side creek here near Rosewood Quay. So yeah, anyway, here comes the drone flight. Hope you enjoy it. See you soon. Cheers and go on.